a good deal.
Awesome. Well, like I said, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about this casino, but I'd be really remiss if I didn't ask the Seven Stars Insider about what's latest news with Caesars.
Well, yes, there is, and I apologize, but I made some notes because it's there are a lot of details here. But as you know, Craig, one of the benefits of Seven Stars is an annual retreat, and what Caesars allows you to do is take a $1,200 airfare credit, and you can travel to any city that has a Caesars owned casino, and you get up to 4 nights complimentary in the hotel. You get a $500 folio credit, which you can use toward food and beverage and show tickets. But a couple of years ago, they introduced the option of booking your own ticket. Normally, you have to go through your host, or who then goes through Passport, which is the travel agency owned by Caesars. But with the current promotion, if you decide to take your trip to Las Vegas, and you get there, you check in no later than September 2nd, and you make your own air arrangements, even if your tickets, let's say, are $200 or $300, they will still reimburse you the full $1,200 amount. Now the options are you can get $1,200 in Caesars rewards, which is 120,000 reward credits, or you can take it in free play, and the minimum amount of free play is $900. And considering that if you took the free play, which is the normal option for any other place you would visit, and you turned it into free play, which a lot of people do, you'd only get 600 because it's 2 to 1. So that 900 in free play, if that's what you would rather do, you don't need any more reward credits, let's say, and you want to take the free play, it's a great option. So as I say, you have to book your own airfare. There's a toll-free number to call, which you don't have to remember. It's on the Seven Stars Insider website, but it's 8777-PLAYER. But again, you can go to the sevenstarsinsider.com website, and on the homepage, there's a link to, I think, making the most out of your annual retreat or something like that. All this information is there as well. But you book your flight, and you take your receipt once you get to the casino, to the Caesars Reward Center, and you tell them what option you'd like to take advantage of. Do you want the reward credits? Do you want the free play? Do you want table play? And you got it. So it's a good deal.
Awesome. Now, what about AC Casino? Because you're not just the Seven Stars Insider, you're also Mr. AC Casino. So what's going on in AC?
Well, this is a particularly busy month. Everybody's gearing up for Memorial Day weekend, which is kind of the unofficial start of summer in Atlantic City. And most of the casinos in town are giving away cars. Hard Rock, which took the place of the Taj Mahal, is giving a car away every day. 2019 Camaro. May 1st.
And this is not a model Camaro.
No, it's a real Camaro, and it's guaranteed. Somebody will win every day, and that goes through May 31st. Caesars and Bally's and Harrah's are giving away Alfa Romeos, I think, and it's I think that, again, this is all on the website, but it's I think those are going to be given away on Memorial Day. The new Ocean Casino Resort, former Revel, they're giving away I think a Mercedes, and you have through June to earn entries for that. And Resorts is giving away a Mercedes, I think, also on Memorial Day. So if you need a new car, maybe an option is just to go to Atlantic City and gamble. And the programs are basically the same. You earn entries based on your tier level and how many tier credits you earn. I think it's like, for every comp dollar, let's say, you get an entry. But if you're a higher level player, it might multiply it by 5 or 10. And then there are certain bonus days where you can get up to 20 times entries. So it's worth checking out if you're going to be in Atlantic City this month.
Now, do you have a site with your column? Do you outline kind of what the different multiplier days are?
Yes, you can go, again, the other website, and there's a link on the Seven Stars Insider website to MrACCasino.com. And for some reason, you have to put in the www.MrACCasino.com. I don't know why. Normally it's not necessary, but for this one it is. And all this is outlined. There's a calendar of upcoming entertainment. There are highlights of special events. For instance, Jersey Boys, the Broadway musical, is coming to Hard Rock next month for a little over a month's run. I think that's going to be a big hit. They just had Kinky Boots, which just closed on Broadway. So we're getting a lot of Broadway caliber theater. They had Sound of Music last month. I saw at Caesars, and it was terrific. Every bit as good as anything you'd see in New York. So I think we're going to maybe see more of that, because I was there on a Tuesday night and the theater was packed. So that says something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and Ocean, again the former Revel, they are adding elevators to accommodate guests who were complaining that it was difficult to get from the hotel to the casino and vice versa. They're opening up new shops. They're opening up a food court. They're upgrading their players' lounge, the food. They're the new kid in town. They and Hard Rock opened on the same day last year, June 27th, and it's been a bit of a struggle for the two new casinos, because you get used to playing one place, and it's hard to make the switch. So they're doing a lot to get new customers, and doing a good job. All the casinos, I think, are feeling the pinch a bit of the competition, and Atlantic City is alive and well. There is so much going on. You can't even do everything on a weekend. There's some nights coming up this summer where there are 5 and 6 literally big name entertainers all playing the same night at the various casinos. So it's becoming a real mini Las Vegas in that respect. So
how exciting!
Yeah.
And if you guys are having a hard time deciding which event to go to, again, www.mracasino.com. We'll have all the events.
Yeah, there's a link from the 7 Stars Insider. I mean, many people who will be watching this are probably already 7 Stars or Diamond or a Caesars player, so they're probably familiar with that. So there are links to that. I also write a monthly travel column for a website called TravelZork, TravelZork.com, and there's a link to that site as well. And it's a little bit of repetitious from what you'll see on the Mr. AC Casino site, because it's zeroed in on what's happening the current month in Atlantic City. So with all those options, you'll find out everything you need to do.
There's lots of Darryl on the internet.
Lots of Darryl, and you can always email me, Mr. AC Casino at gmail.com or 7starsinsider@gmail.com, and they're all linked. So you send one address and it bounces. So I'll get 3 copies of everything. So I will find it.
Wonderful. Well, you can find them on the internet. If you're on board, you can find them on the Anthem of the Seas, and hopefully we can do more of these cruises.
I hope so. I would love to. And matter of fact, I posted some photos of our little opening first morning presentation. So for people who want to know about that, and there are links then to your URComped site and your Twitter account, and you can follow me on Twitter at 7 Stars Insider, and that's with a 7, the number 7, as opposed to spelling it out. So. Anyway.
Well, I do follow you on Twitter, and if you ever want to get a good laugh at spelling errors and marketing gaffes, follow Darryl on Twitter. And we absolutely will plan another one of these. It's a lot of fun.
That sounds great. Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Craig. I want to thank the folks at Royal Caribbean. They just could not have been nicer. And as I said, it's my first time, and I will definitely be back.
Wonderful.